Welcome to Bulwark, a game about chaotic creativity. No conventional controls, one button to paint the landscape, another to move about. And while you paint towers and walls, people will start to make the world come alive. Keep building, that's the trick. This can be confusing at first, overwhelming even, but don't worry, there's also no mistakes. This is the scenario mode. Here you enter the open world sandbox. There's a tutorial here that explains the resource system based only on distance. There are factions to interact with and open world content that unlocks as you grow your population. Many of the building options are aesthetic, but some also influence your settlement or commanders. Figuring this out is part of the game. A few words of advice. Building is mostly free, but it requires being in range of a resource extractor, and building up around an extractor improves its range. The answer to many questions in the game is to build. Building up your population from a faction will, for instance, unlock more captains and commanders in the soul tree. Always keep building.
Our people were wrecked during the War of the Tree. Dunkel, Castellus, Moorbridge, and even Port Remit. Nothing remained of our prosperous free houses after decades of attrition. We took what we had in order to resettle in peace, away from the warlords and fiefdoms that remain. We will succeed because on our backs the past was built, and from our hands the future will be wrought. Ah, you're finally here. We've already built a few essential buildings. I'll assist you in connecting things up and getting the settlement up and running. While you're on the ground, we will focus on a single building at a time. This will allow you to build outward in a variety of ways and upwards later on. First, connect this outpost to the wood mill, which is located down in the shallow water beside the sea tree fungi. Without wood, we cannot build. This resource extractor is missing access to workers. Notice how workers are already building houses and industry along the walkway. Any production facility that has access to workers will develop industry around it. Settlers will come in and establish their businesses close to the resource, and in turn improve the output of the facility itself. This is your wood mill. It produces and transports wood across walkways. Let us build a basic wooden tower with a walkway towards it. You just built a basic tower. It is used to connect up your settlement and transport vital resources. Workers will also build homes and industry around it. Wood can only travel a limited number of walkways away from the woodmill, but this can be increased by encouraging workers to build along walkways connected to the woodmill. Good work. The woodmill is now delivering wood further than before, so we can move on. Across from the woodmill, we also built a stone quarry. Let's connect that to our settlement. Great job. Now we have access to the quarry, our wooden towers can be upgraded to stone. This tower needs to be connected to your stone quarry and be in its range before it can be upgraded. Stone towers create stone walkways. If you rebuild a walkway adjacent to a stone tower in place of a current wooden one, it will be upgraded to stone. Select your outpost so we can start expanding it further. This resource extractor is missing access to workers. This tower needs to be connected to your stone quarry and be in its range before it can be upgraded. Stone towers create stone walkways. If you rebuild a walkway adjacent to a stone tower in place of a current wooden one, it will be upgraded to stone. Select your outpost so we can start expanding it further. We need stone to build here. Make sure this location has access to our quarry. This tower needs to be connected to your stone quarry and be in its range before it can be upgraded. There is no stone available for this upgrade. This tower needs to be connected to your stone quarry and be in its range before it can be upgraded. Stone towers create stone walkways. If you rebuild a walkway adjacent to a stone tower in place of a current wooden one, it will be upgraded to stone. Select your outpost, so we can start expanding it further. Outposts can be upgraded as well. Let's use the stone to upgrade the outpost to its second stage. We can add foundations to basic towers and outposts. These allow workers to build a higher class of housing on them, increasing the worker output. The worker output of our outpost can be improved further by connecting more towers and walkways to it. Well done. It is time we started to explore the world around us and seek out iron ore. Take to the skies in our surveyor airship. Use your surveyor to navigate the Earthsea. As our settlement grows, new commanders and captains will reveal themselves. We can also interact with the other factions, asking them to trade, declaring war, or even inviting them to join us. Use your surveyor to explore the Earthsea. It can build resource extractors, harbors, and outposts on other islands. Protect it by being escorted by the other units, and there will be different models later. If we can recover a naval command harbor later on, we'll be able to build you a flagship as well. This will enable you to sail and fly around the Earthsea. Your surveyor can build a mine on this spot. Workers will mine for ore, and the metallurgical industry will be built up around it. Iron will allow our most advanced towers and buildings. We now have access to iron, but it needs to be transported across the water. Let us build a trade route for ships that can transport iron and other resources back and forth. Several captains are now available. Each captain holds specific resources. For this trade route, iron is required.
I will carry stone and workers only, nothing else.
My ship only carries wood and workers.
My ship carries wood.
My ship...
I will
The ironite transport is helping our settlement grow and prosper.
My ship carries wood.
My ship only carries wood and workers. This isn't the best use of my vessel.
The ironite transport.
Harbors always need to be built as pairs. As soon as you build two, a trade route will connect them. Captains will carry your resources over vast distances.